sometimes if we can't see clearly, just roll with it, because it's actually going to make it better, because now you can't see the depths of hell.
I was not supposed to be successful. Hey there, Casey Ship here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted.
We're on the way to the mastermind. One of my coaches, Dan Henry, we're doing an all-day event Thursday and Friday. We're headed there right now, about 20 minutes. And if you've never been to like Tampa, the Skyway Bridge, it's between Tampa and whatever else it connects to, Bradenton. It's a Skyway Bridge, and it's really fucking tall. Matter of fact, they built it, I don't even know when, but before that, they had this other bridge that was way lower. And what happened was it was too low, and some big ass, barge ship came through and caused a wreck, and a bus ran into the ocean, and a truck, like shit from movies, right? And they put this together, and it's a pretty immaculate fucking. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so high, people jump off, kill themselves. I mean, it's like a thing, right? You want to go out. If you want to go out, you want to go out by jumping off of the Skyway Bridge, and some people fucking survive that shit. Oh, right. So that's what we just went over. And it was so foggy. Like, usually, we were just tripping, like, dude, we can't see shit. Like, you didn't know when you were about to go up it. You could only see the car in front of you. What was really cool, because I don't like it. I'll be honest. Like, there's something about heights, a natural human thing. Like, and if you're a mismatcher and you're like, well, I'm not scared, that's fine, great. I don't like heights. I'll do it, but I am aware, like, hey, I don't love it. So I like that I could not see, but it's really interesting. And I did a podcast or something on this not too long ago about when I went to the ocean and it was pitch black dark. Remember that? And I was telling y'all how I was so, like, all these things from being a woman and coming from where I'm from, like everything, you're scared a woman, could get raped and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there in the dark looking around, and then something in me just like says, fuck the lights, let your eyes adjust, and just trust. And I got out there and just had these massive fucking breakthroughs, and I mean, it was really beautiful. And my thing was, in the darkness, we can find a lot of answers, right? And it's kind of let me know, all right, so emotions, and I teach on this inside of Hot Moms Mastermind, because there's a reason why you keep running into these brick walls, and you like, life's so fucking hard for you and you can't get ahead. It is trauma. A lot of it is trauma, but also just your mind's not in a growth mode. It's stuck. You're stuck in fear. Stuck in fear, right? So I teach you how to handle and hold the energy of these big emotions so that you can move forward, because it's very normal. But then the fog gave me another angle, because when we started to come back down, and this motherfucker is steep, we started to come back down, and we both said, dude, look at it. You literally would think we're driving straight. You would never know we're coming down a huge decline, right? But it was because of the fog, like our just perception. What'd you say it was? Yeah, it's off, right? You don't know how high you are. You don't know if you're going up or down. It's like those weird 3D pictures. What's up, Danny? And so it hit me right there. I'm like, this is the beauty of when we can't see things clearly. It's how can we celebrate that? Because I could not really yet. My heart rate didn't go up when I went over the Skyway Bridge because I couldn't see it, yet I got across it with ease, and it was like I never went over the Skyway Bridge. But I'm sitting here tripping because I can't fucking see. You see, that's trauma. We flip out when we can't see because we need control because it wasn't safe before, right? So the fog let me know, hey, these big emotions, because normally when I go over the Skyway Bridge, if I'm like really into the moment and I'm thinking about it, I could sit there and I would see the depths of like fucking ships look this big, I'd go up in anticipation of fucking going up. It's like you're going up a fucking roller coaster straight into the sky. Shit, you're not. It looks like you're driving up into the sky. And then I sit there and I'm like, okay, let me focus on driving. And I look over and I'm like, fuck. And I'll think of all these bad thoughts. And I'm looking over. I'm like, dear God, that's so fucking high. Like, just the whole time. Yes, I can get myself over it, through it, whatever. But I'm just explaining the difference of the depths of our emotions and then clarity. Clarity is great. But how can we get through today? How can we get through this week without needing to see everything? Why can't we just focus on what's right here, right now, right in front of us? Because we know that we're just going over this motherfucking thing. Even if we can't see it, if we can't, it's okay. We know where we're going. No big deal. That's it. That's it. That's it. Chew on that. I'm going to let it sit with me because right now I'm kind of tripping. How can we hit our goals, stay focused, and not get caught in it, right? Because chaos is beautiful. Chaos is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful if you're a woman and or very masculine, because it's very normal. Very normal. And that's why it's really important that I show you my life and what I did, especially this last year. It was one of the most chaotic years ever. Yet I doubled my income. My hormones were better than they've been ever. And stepping into these new levels, into the 7-figure thing where I'm not working more. I'm just working differently. Sometimes if we can't see clearly, just roll with it because it's actually going to make it better because now you can't see the depths of hell. You just stay focused. You're going to get to where you're going to get. The fog and not being able to see clearly is actually helping us keep our center. Talk to you soon.
This is it. I've got a free training, caseysship.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required. So hit me up, caseysship.com/register. Talk to you soon.